I'll be streaming this one, boys, so if you're watching.
You'll see everything 5 minutes after it happens.
Well, sometimes with the lag, that's what it is anyways.
Okay, all the invites should be out now.
Just missing one.
It's me. I'm there.
There we go.
Make sure you get into a mech that isn't going to conflict with the... I'll just jump into a medium so we can get in there. We'll get into a heavy here, just so we can get into the room.
Actually, it won't matter if we go to the private matches.
No, I know, but
yeah,
we can't get to the...
with the privates.
We can't get to the private matches unless we... There we go.
Everybody's green, right?
Yeah, I'm sending the invite out to them.
Roger.
So I guess I can go to the group. There we go.
Do we have to change? Yeah, you have to change a bunch of stuff, don't you?
Alright, invite out to them.
Bear back a quick second for a bio.
Yeah, get your bios in now, boys. Actually, this is gonna be a really good mech. This map, I didn't even think about it because this mech doesn't run any heat, so I'm gonna go nuts on caustic.
Yep.
And if this build works out as good as it is, I would highly recommend people use it.
Alright, let's go down the mech list just to be double check everybody. Death, Urine, and Orion. Not Orion. What am I thinking of?
Oxide.
Oxide. I keep thinking of Othello and Orion. Okay. Drac, you're in a Huggin.
Roger.
Push, you're in a Ember.
Roger.
Hybrid, you're in a 3L.
Roger that.
Lung, you're in a 3M. Griffin.
Thank you is the bio.
Yeah, bio. Brian, you're in a 2D2 Shadowhawk.
Brian's currently in a 2H.
That's fine. That's fine. That's a sniper build. That's Kermit, you're in a Shadowhawk.
Correct.
And I'm in a 3M. Make sure you don't have any strikes, fellas.
That's my sniper.
You want to juggle the lights and the mediums, or you're not worried about it?
I'm not worried about it.
Confirm, no strikes.
You have to empty mine out as well.
UAV on this map is very helpful.
Yes, it is.
Yep, I've got a UAV myself.
Okay, when you guys practice, what do you guys normally focus on, right or left leg first, that you're used to?
We were told to start with rights.
Okay, right leg it is. That's what I was asking. Cool.
Left if you're looking at him.
Correct.
Your other left.
Left if they're looking at you, you mean?
Yeah, if they're running at you, truly, you're right. Keep that straight in your head. Get confusing.
Okay, remember, fellas, we're going to be starting on the north side on this map, I believe. So we're going to be shifting left to go to D5. Don't go through the center of the caldera. Go around the rim or the edge, going around to D5.
Give it a nice big rim job.
I love how they flash all the avionic colors, and then we're just a ragtag bunch of motley crew.
Yep.
Indeed, indeed.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Man.
Yeah.
I fight for whoever pays me most.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
For whoever I feel is in my value line.
Alright, guys. Good luck. My Blackthorn speed. Like
Let's rock and
Godspeed, but
roll.
okay.
I like the black speed.
What is that, like 88 miles an hour?
Yeah, could be.
Well,
Might be that,
129 for my hugging.
Sure.
Here we go, fellas.
Alright, as soon as the map loads, I will start shadow play.
Looks like we're on the south, or the
If we're on the south side too, doesn't matter. The D5 is an easy point from the south.
I guess it would be technically the east side, where the pools are. The sulfur pools.
Alright, shadow play is running, guys.
We're all in.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Yep, we're on this north
Weapons
side.
online.
So shifting
All
left, going to
systems
D5.
nominal.
Go, go. Use the terrain for cover, guys, to get us in that position. Who's still stuck in C4?
Brian.
That'd be Brian.
You okay, Brian?
I'm really slow.
Okay.
I'll be on my way shortly.
Yeah, this cover, you should have enough cover to get around.
Negative contact so far.
Roger that. Okay, our two scouts, can you guys go up to the D4 edge of the caldera, please?
We just lost Kermit.
Kermit DC.
Lost her.
See if you can
You
reload.
got time to reconnect.
I'm doing it.
Do we tell them to hold up?
You cannot tell them to hold up. If it's part of a
No, I'm
match, it's
coming.
part of a match.
Barry offered to hold.
Yeah, you could do a mulligan or something.
Well, they offered to hold for
Yeah.
reconnect.
Yeah, everybody hold fast where you're
Yeah, hold
at.
at D4 where you're at.
Roger.
Rejoining. I'm in.
Watch that.
Alright, we're good.
Okay.
He said D4, right?
Get into a good position. We're getting fire over there.
Weapons
on
fire.
D4.
See,
We got
Okay.
Shadowhawk and
Back up.
Spider.
Fox 3.
They're gonna come towards us, guys.
He scratched my chest.
They're coming around that far edge. They're gonna have to come through the water. Snappers, get in position so you can see the water coming around that far point. On F5, okay, or excuse me, F4. Watch, I want you sidelines to F4.
Might be able to get a UAV up over there.
Yeah, if the scouts can get over there and pop a UAV on that behind the terrain on E4, please do so up on top of that mountain.
Roger that. On my way.
Get cover, guys. They're going to try to poke at us from over there. If we get a good position of where they're at, then we might have to push and try to come around them and bite them in the ass.
Running with you, Hybrid.
Stand by to retreat.
Target acquired.
UAV popped. Pull back. Pull back.
Activated.
There
you go, boys.
They're coming around, guys.
New target acquired.
They're coming in through the center, guys. Get ready to push. Echo,
Get out of this if you can.
Centurion. Shadowhawk Hotel is our primary. Shadowhawk Hotel is our primary.
I'm
New
down.
target acquired.
Guys, let's get over in D5. We're going to push right now.
New target acquired.
You ready? Hotel, primary. Pushing on hotel right now. Legs, legs, legs. Switch it up. Foxtrot's now primary. Foxtrot.
All chassis.
Griffin.
UAV deactivated.
I got 3 lights on me.
Stay on.
Stay on designated target.
I'm down.
Guys, stay on your primary target. You're getting squirreling, guys. You're squirreling. Don't focus on Echo, guys. We gotta focus on a primary Griffin.
Foxtrot, guys.
Foxtrot.
With that leg. Right leg is yellow.
Heat level critical.
I'm down.
Focus your primary.
He's down.
Box is down.
Call
Hotel's your next.
primary.
Hotel, hotel. Hotel Shadowhawk.
Roger, hotel.
Heat level critical.
Hotel is shut down. Go CT on him. He's cored.
Critical damage.
I'm down.
Take him out, guys. Take him out. Hotel.
Critical damage. Right arm critical damage.
I'm down.
Push your left.
Heat level critical. Right arm dis-
Good game, fellas.
How many did we get?
We got one.
I turned around and had 4 lights and a Centurion on me.
Yeah, it's, you're gonna get, when you get focus fire, just let us know. Then just disengage. Try to get them to squirrel away a little bit.
I would actually
You can
argue.
drop.
I'd argue against that tactic and just keep focusing on your fire.
He can, I agree, but he needs to move out from the ring a little bit. Because we need to keep circling on the primary target, which we're not doing. But that's fine. We'll go over this later.
Marston Carter needs an invite.
Yeah, I'm out this one.
Alright.
Alright, so my 2D brawler. Okay.
Get him, Marston.
We'll do that. We'll do.
Invite out. Alright, Recon and Force drop 2. Yeah, I need to bring Shawgren in. Invite out.
Remember, no strikes, no strikes. If you have one on your mech, leave lobby right now, remove them. Don't want to get disqualified.
Alright, fellas, this is what we're in. Push is in a Jenner F.
Roger.
Drax in a Huggin.
Roger.
Marston is in a Shadowhawk 2D2.
Roger.
Death is in a Shadowhawk 2D.
Roger.
Shogren's in a Griffin 3M.
Green.
I'm going to be in a Cicada 3M. Brian's going to be in a Cataphract 3D.
Yes.
And Hybrid's in a Cataphract 3D.
You got her.
Alright.
I can't be sure I'm not in the group. Make sure I'm out of the group, guys.
We have 8 in right now. We're good.
Is it? It's not caustic again, is it?
No, I'm going to change it. It's Tourmaline.
Tourmaline.
Okay, we all ready? Here we go.
Remember when I call a primary and you're focusing on that target, even if you're a brawler, do not rush up in the target's face. Make sure to stand back so everybody can shoot the target.
Sorry about that.
I did that last time too when I was in the Raven. I was getting up close to people, so that's my bad.
You keep your distance from the target so that everybody has a firing arc. Fingers on the throttles,
Reactor
gentlemen.
Online.
Alright, guys.
You got us.
Sensors online.
Are we on the,
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, fellas, we're going to group up in C3, C4. C3, C4.
Shadow play is rolling.
Okay, snipers, you want to be over here by this dropship, please. This down dropship is going to be your home. If you guys want to jump up on top of that, you can use that for cover. Brawlers are going to be over here in the C3, C4 ridge right here. I want you to position up on this hill. Right where I'm at, right over here on the C4, C3 edge. Get into a firing line, please. Sniper is going to be over here by the dropship. I want to see if on that wing, that down wing here, if that gives you good cover or not. Let me know if it does.
Yeah, I'd say it works pretty well.
Alright. The only thing that we have to worry about, fellas, is this back end coming up from C5 through C4 around the back end of us over here. But if they do come that way, we just have to turn around, reposition, and they have to come out through one by one.
0%.
Okay, I just saw a Jenner at the big circle thing behind it.
Yep. They're going to position it in a normal. They're going to try to search for us. Snipers will have a good... You guys have good sight lines?
Affirmative. I just saw that Jenner. Yeah, he kind of coasted down. Came up off the Tourmaline, kind of in the Delta... no, Echo 4-ish, further out area.
Yeah, push. You guys...
UAV about 2,400 meters out.
Yeah, push and Drac. You guys can do a little scouting. I mean, don't go more than a grid and a half away.
Roger that.
Do you see anything over in the C5 area?
Negative.
Okay.
Fuel at 25%.
Okay. Can you guys push up to the D5 area and see out in that area and towards the castle?
Roger.
Over by the ring too.
Target acquired.
Got Alpha and D6.
Roger that. Fall back, guys. Fall back.
Fuel at 0%.
Yeah, there's 2 of them there at least.
Yeah, go through the D4 area so the snipers and brawlers, if they're pulling back towards you, can take some hits on them.
Fuel at 25%.
Alpha's coming back in. Nope, he's going away. Yeah, Push, if you could stay there and monitor that. Do you have seismic?
I do not.
Okay. Drac, do you have seismic?
No, I probably should equip that.
That's alright.
I got contact here. It's Charlie 5.
That's what I thought.
Got one.
Yep, throw it up there.
Fighter.
That's fine. Snipers, can you... No, you can't see him yet.
Nope.
They're staying out of range.
That's okay, back off and I'm coming to our UAV.
Target acquired.
Coming in. D5.
Yep.
Yeah,
Jagermech.
slowly coming in. They're death balling it.
Yep, I expect that.
They gotta do that.
Do you have sights?
I have 3 sites up at, there's a Jagermech and, what the hell is that called again? They pulled back.
25%.
Roger that. Looks like we're getting some action over here in the C5, D5 area. Got an Ember coming in.
Acquired.
It was a Jagermech and a Blackjack that I spotted.
I saw a Spider over there too. I think I got a hit on him.
Jaeger was Dugas.
I hit the Spider.
Target acquired.
They're almost here.
Roger that. They're coming through C5, guys.
They might use the C4 corridor to push
Yep,
too.
yep, C5. They're coming around the back end. Brawlers, turn around.
Roger that.
Snipers, get ready.
Okay, make sure you give the snipers their space. Don't rush in there.
Get ready, fellas. They're trying to figure out which way they want to come at us.
Multiple movement and...
Here we go. Back edge, guys. Back edge. Snipers, get ready. Brawlers, firing lines. Wait for them to come through one by one. Ember. Firebrand's backing off. They're still thinking about it. They're going to reposition themselves. Wait for them to come through.
Got a Shadowhawk pecking at me.
Charlie 4.
Yeah, he's watching their back door. I've got an eye on him.
Snipers, if you can take shots at him. Brian, if you see him. They're pushing now.
Okay, echo, echo, echo.
Echo's
Go for
primary.
right leg.
Leg down, other leg.
Okay, other leg, echo. I'm out. Go for
Charlie's
echo,
coming around.
echo.
Arc is down.
Target destroyed. New target
Echo down,
acquired.
call me primary.
Delta, Delta, Delta.
I'm down.
Focus Delta.
Right torso critical damage.
Down.
bad.
They're packing a lot of long-range builds.
Sniper, bro, yeah.
Yeah, they had 2 Gauss firebrands.
I think one was a Goss and AC-20 or something. It was...
Yeah, they're going for the heavy hitters and they're going for CTs.
Yep.
Which, now that we know that, we have to adjust. So, what's our next drop? Actually, I'm not in it.
This is Canyon. This is where we're going to do the LRM builds.
Okay, I will drop out and let you guys do it.
I gotta move some modules around, so I need to drop out and get an invite back in a sec.
That's fine.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Sal.
Did you guys start early?
Started at 6.
No, I thought it started at 6:30.
Hey, which drop are we up to now? 3?
Drop
We're on
3.
drop 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so the drops are now at,
We're doing the regular one, not the alt?
We're doing the alternate, drop 3.
Oh, okay, I need to get in then, I guess.
Yeah, you're in Anilia.
Yeah. But on this match, I was just practicing. Fortunately, not with my Ilya, so... Cursing me now. He abandoned us!
So are all of the
User joined
matches
your
going to be
channel.
at 6 now instead of 6:30?
yes.
I try to post the times. It'll be in the TeamSpeak channel and on the forums.
So how'd you guys do, or is it even started yet?
It started. We're not doing so hot, but we're doing okay.
No, we're not doing okay. We're doing pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean we're losing, but yeah.
Look,
We're learning.
You don't have to sugarcoat it for our sake, man.
Okay, we're sucking ass. But we're learning.
okay.
Is an optimistic view
All
of
right.
what we're doing.
So, just from what I've observed, they're using very strong Gauss. It's basically a Gauss team. They pick a target, they
User
CT
left
it,
your
and they
channel.
die. We're getting taken out way too easily. So the way to counter that is to move. We have to move in circles around them.
Yep.
So we have to make sure that we're divvying up the damage between all of us equally and all of the parts and not just our center torso. So make sure when you're engaging them as a brawler, I don't know if you're doing it for this one, that you are constantly moving. Do not stop. If you stop, you're going to die. Keep going for legs, guys. As soon as that guy turned the corner, his leg was gone. It was pretty cool. But after that, we lost about 2 guys, and then we stopped focusing him. You have to focus the main target and move in. That's the way to counter a Gauss team. Yes, we did. I didn't know what happened, too. I was like, what the hell? I'm dead?
Can I get another invite, please? Oh, yeah, I had to be removed first, didn't I?
Alright, Hybrid, I got you.
So they're running PPC, Gauss, AC-20, so keep moving, divvy up the damage, and you'll be fine.
Alright, do we got
Yeah, I was hitting pretty good with the Gauss in that one, and I'm not always that great at it, but I stopped moving, and that's what killed me. I wasn't moving.
So remember, even if you're if the LRMs become under fire during this match, which they probably will, make sure you keep moving. Move an LRM. You stop, you die. Okay. Good luck,
Alright,
guys.
Thanks. Drac, you're in a Griffin 3M.
Roger.
Shaw, you're in a Shadowhawk.
Green.
I'm in a Shadowhawk 2D. Brian, you're in a Sniper 3D.
He said be right back.
Okay. Red, you're in a Ilya.
I am.
Lung, you're in an Orion M.
Yep.
Death, you're in an Orion VA.
Roger.
Hybrid, you're in our Command Battlemaster Brawler.
Protect my ass, and yes, I am.
Forget about that. Just go and kill shit.
Well-
Alarms we got total between the 3 of us.
I suppose I could do that too. Guys, I go 73, just so you're aware. Standard engine.
Standard
Okay.
300, huh?
345.
I'm in, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tons? No. Yeah, I think 6 tons of LRM ammo.
Yeah, I have 4 LRM5s, and I think I have over 1,000 rounds.
I have about the same. Brian, are you okay?
School just started.
Yeah, feeling good, bud?
Yeah.
Got your barf bag with you, just in case, because you don't want to mess up your keyboard, you know.
If you're gonna spew in this.
Yeah, just aim for your pop's computer instead. You don't want to sacrifice yours. If he gets upset, you just say that Hybrid said it was okay, and I'm sure Winston will understand.
I'm sure he will, yeah.
Now that I think about it, guys, on that Tourmaline, when they were stuck in that bottleneck, we should have pushed on them. That was my fault.
No, well, here's the thing, Ray. When they came around that corner, I should have asked Brian and myself. We should have pushed right over top of the dropship onto the right side and gotten into a better firing line, because as soon as they came around that corner, we were both vulnerable. And I made the mistake of just focusing and not moving. And I know better than that. So next time, if that position's it's a good spot to be in. I liked it, but I just got to remember to move more.
It's something we haven't practiced, and that's what I was worried about, because it was so new. Repositioning and what we need to do after that was kind of people a little bit off balance.
Our snipers are good. If you get them, if we do some range combat, that's where we excel at. We can see that from our previous matches. So just keep that in mind next time. Anyway, good luck, guys.
All right, here we go.
I noticed they were significantly lighter than us. So, like 50 tons lighter as a group.
Yep.
Bear that in mind. We might be facing some speedy guys.
Well, on this one, we're going to keep moving. We're not going to position into a spot. We're just going to keep moving. We're going to try to get into the initial rally point, but we're not going to position there. We're going to keep moving until we engage them.
Roger, Dodger.
Okay, we're on the north end here.
Online.
Interesting.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
You're hosting the game.
Nominal.
Yep. All right, guys, we're going to push up to C4 then. C4, B4. We're going to start in C4 in this area here, guys, and we're going to shift to our right, and we're going to kind of go around and try to push them.
Crap, where do I get up here?
It's the trick. Oh shit, we don't want to go
right over here.
If we're going right, just go around to the low side on the right and get up later. Might be able to get up here.
I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. I had to go the long way around. I went the wrong way. Fuck.
Turn around, come back. Too far out.
Roger.
There are other places to get up.
I wonder if they're going low.
There they are.
Where? Grid?
Delta 3.
Roger that.
Moving right to left.
I see them. They're up top, guys. They see us now. All right, we're going to shift right, guys. Shift right. Going to B4.
For our missiles to be effective, we need to knock out their ECM.
Roger that. Do you have PPCs on your, I guess not, medium lasers?
Me, I have mediums, yeah. AC-10.
Okay, they're moving up to Theta.
Theta area.
Alright, Alpha.
All chassis.
Fire it up, guys. Fire it up on Alpha.
New target acquired.
Charlie secondary. For missile boats. Primary target. For brawlers. Hybrid, I want you to call primaries for brawlers.
Roger that.
They got PPC eyes over there too.
New target acquired.
They're backing off. They're going to reposition. They're trying to figure us out. Guys on the periphery, watch for right or left movement away from Theta.
Yeah, trouble is if they go right, they'll go down the ramp. We won't be able to see them.
Right.
We got our UAV down.
I see him though. I see the ramp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They just shot down my UAV.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, they're repositioning. I'm not sure exactly where they're going. Alright, fellas, we are moving to B3. We are moving to B3.
B3, roger.
Roger that.
We're going to try to get towards Theta, fellas, on that ramp. Then they have to circle around us. Pushing on to C2. Charlie 2. Yeah, they're going over by the Kappa area, where that Kappa would be by the river. They're trying to get behind us, staying low. Alright guys, up to the ramp.
Seen in Delta.
They're over by Kappa. I see them going riverside. You see them? Drac, you see it?
Yeah. Delta 5, Charlie 5.
Alright, guys. We're going to continue to push.
New target acquired.
Cataract. Bravo Firebrand.
New target acquired.
Yeah, Bravo Firebrand's gonna be our primary. We're hitting his arms pretty good, fellas.
His left arm's red.
Yeah, they're repositioning.
Doesn't look like they have a lot of AMS.
No, they don't.
Should
They just
we,
have ECM.
should we move too? Or stay here?
Stay here, guys, on Theta. They got a circle around us.
Roger that.
My guess is they're going to position over by C5B4. They're going to push around that edge. They got to find a better firing line on us, and they're not going to do it. So they're just going to continue to circle us and then finally get frustrated and push. So be ready for it.
Just make sure you're moving a couple steps every once in a while so they don't plan where you're going to be. It'll screw up their targeting.
Yeah, they still got that Gauss Jaeger over there. He took a pop shot at me.
He's been hitting me.
New target.
Charlie 4
acquired.
Foxtrot, what's that?
Cataphract 3D, 3 PPCs.
Oh shit, dudes, watch out now.
New target acquired.
Got some good hits on Echo.
Echo.
Taking some hits from behind. They must have a scout behind us.
I got something on my arm too. I just don't see anything over there.
New target acquired.
Alright, fellas.
New target
Yeah, I think
acquired.
we might be able to move on D4 that cataphract.
I was just thinking that same thing. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
We're going to go low. We're not going to let them know what we're doing. So we're going back down this ramp through C3, C2, D2. We're coming around that side, fellas.
That cataphract can't do anything up to 90 meters.
They're going to stay low out there, so we're going to come around and bite them in the tail.
I'm watching your back, Hybrid. Keep running.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm late to move. I wanted to pop a couple more shots at them before I moved out, just to give them the sense that we're still there for as long as possible.
How's everybody's damage so far?
90, 89.
90.
Brian, you're beat up pretty bad.
You and Brian, I think, are the worst. Yeah, you and Brian are the worst on damage. Everybody else is in the mid-90s.
Yep. This is going to be it, fellas. I think we're going to stay low. We're going to push on them. We're going to have the LRM boats stay behind while the brawlers do the final push. And we're going to focus on the ECM mech if it's there, which I'm assuming is going to be a Cicada like...
I did see a Cicada.
Yeah. So PPCs hit the Cicada, knock out the ECM, so the LRM boats can take them. You guys, let me know when you're ready.
Almost set. Lungs around the corner.
I'm good to
They
go.
have a UAV up in Delta 3, it looked like.
It's farther out.
Good,
It's probably
I think
closer to the other side.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Let's push.
There they are.
We just gave our position away.
Where are they?
Right there in Delta
Where-
3.
Yeah,
Oh,
Delta
they're up
3,
top.
there's...
Shit.
Yeah.
Don't
All right,
stop.
guys, keep pushing. Push, push, push.
They're real close in D3, right on the other side of the ridge.
Roger that. We're gonna get up on a ridge on D4 here then.
Missile boats might want to step to the rocks on D5.
New
That way you get
target
nice high arc
acquired.
over the...
I'm on Delta. Delta's a good target.
He's dropping down.
Delta, Delta, Delta. Keep firing on him.
There's a cataphract.
He's stuck on a rock. Unload. He's moving.
He's lagged.
He's lagged. Keep on him.
They're coming around, Echo 4.
They're coming around.
And they got the ECM over here.
That's fine.
Target destroyed.
He's down.
New
Got him.
target acquired.
Jaeger Mech Echo's next. Missile boats.
Change to Bravo. Bravo's close.
Bravo it is.
Bravo, center core.
Keep on him, missile boats.
Target destroyed.
Good job.
Bravo's
Next
down.
target.
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot it is.
I'm engaged.
I fell down.
Center core, center core.
Stay on the missile boats.
Heat level
Center cord.
Target destroyed.
He is down.
Level critical.
I'm down.
They're in the center. They're pushing up on us, guys. They're trying to make it. Golf, golf, golf.
New target acquired.
Damn, I'm down.
Fall back over this side and kick out golf.
New
Blackjack
target
pushed up.
acquired.
Falling down.
I got him distracted, guys.
New target
Come on,
acquired.
golf's not down yet, guys.
He's lagged. Going for the left leg.
He's down.
Golf, yeah.
We're up by one.
Foxtrot, guys. Foxtrot. I'm gonna go down.
Destroyed.
Hit Fox, or Echo, pardon me. Echo. Jaegermet. Center torso.
Destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Cicada, Cicada, Cicada Hotel. Take him out. It'll be
Down.
He's down.
Echo.
CT Echo, guys. He's wide open.
Target acquired. SRM destroyed. SRM destroyed. Right arm critical.
Charlie, kill ya. Good target. He's under.
CT. CT Charlie, guys.
Nice work.
Good game, guys. Wowzers.
Hell yeah.
None of the time. Wow.
Nice job.
Yeah,
Woo!
we won.
Fuck yeah, guys.
We were gonna get the crap out of them. They were lucky the clock went out.
There's my missile boat. Oh yeah.
Nice work, fellas.
GG. Now it isn't like the first time, huh? Yeah.
We broke the ice. Good job, guys.
Bitches, please. We got LRMs.
So
Yeah,
they're
they
weak
weren't
on
ready
the-
for
on
that.
The LRM front.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted to switch it up and do LRMs for the rest.
They might counter that.
Give me a
Well,
minute. I can put LRMs in my Griffin.
If you're gonna
Quick set, guys. Do you guys want to continue to do LRMs?
Don't change
Remaining maps that we have are Forest Colony and Frozen City Night.
I don't recommend changing up set. If it
Yeah, I
worked
agree.
This time, we'll change it up next time.
Thanks
Good point.
Strikes for this next one.
Airstrikes only on this next one. Drop 4.
Red John, do you feel comfortable in the DDC?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm resigning command. I am out of this one. Drac is calling this one.
Hey, for drop 4, it has me in a Griffin 3M as a sniper, but my Griffin 3M is not a sniper.
It's a brawl. That's fine. That's fine.
I need to re-invite in a sec here. I'm gonna put an airstrike on my mech.
User left your channel.
Rushmar needs an invite.
Alright, I dropped out. Drac, you take control.
Alright.
Remember,
Give me a second. I'm
drop
just
4
putting
has
module.
airstrikes. Drop 4 has airstrikes.
Yeah, I'm just putting an airstrike on now.
Okay, Hybrid needs an invite when you get a sec.
Please.
Please, pretty please, with sugar on top.
Okay. Guys, please make sure that it is an air strike and not an artillery strike.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Okay. Good luck to you, gentlemen. If you need to equip a strike, I recommend that you do it, or at least a UAV, just some sort of consumable. And good luck.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bio while we're waiting for the invite. Be right back.
Me too.
If locusts weren't dirt deep enough already, they are now.
Yeah, not too many people are wanting the things, I guess.
390 MC. I think that's like $1.
Yeah, really, that's probably true. Maybe less.
Still not gonna buy it.
So, Death, are you taking something other than this Banshee?
No, should be.
All invite should be out.
You got the Banshee, never mind.
Alright. Somebody want to sub in for Brian? Looks like he's hurting.
Thanks, Brian.
Is he taking the 3D?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the 3D.
Can I jump in my 3D instead of my Griffin?
Sure. Who else has a Griffin that can sub in for where Lung was?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay there, guys.
Marston, are you capable of bringing in a 3M?
I'm capable of a DDC, and that's it. So if Red John has a Griffin, then he can sub it in.
I don't actually have a Griffin, I'm afraid. Never bought the Griffins.
Do you have a Banshee?
I have a Banshee, yeah.
Death, do you have a 3M Griffin?
Yes, I do.
Okay, there we go. There's your DDC. So Red, you go to Banshee. Death, you go to the Griffin 3M.
Okay.
The Martian coming with a DDC. There we go.
My Griffin is
My
the
best
4
Banshee.
SRM6.
I need an invite again.
That's fine. That'll work. It's a brawler.
All right. All right, Marston Carter.
All right, Drac. There's your target caller, Drac. Marston's got it.
Alright.
Okay, let's go through this, fellas. Push, you're in an Ember.
Roger.
Drac, you're in a Huggin.
Yeah, Roger.
Kermit, you're in a Shadowhawk 2D2.
Roger.
Death, you're in a Griffin 3M.
Roger.
Lung, you're in a Cataphract 3D.
Yes, sir.
Hybrid, you're in an Orion Protector.
Confirmed.
Marston, you're in a DDC.
Roger.
Joined your channel.
And Red, you're in a Banshee.
Correct. I'm actually taking my 3M. It's lasers.
That's
and it's got
3M, that's fine.
and everything, yeah.
Hey, Ryder.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, man. You?
All right. Red, ready up.
There you go.
All right, guys, we ready?
All right, guys. Good luck.
Got a green board?
Death, do you want me to call targets?
It's Drac. Drac is calling it. Yeah. You got the signal calls, Marston.
Roger that.
Alright,
Force
where is
Colony,
the
Drac.
freaking... I actually do not have control of the map, even though I took command.
Who took command?
Looks like it gave it to Death.
Death by matter.
That's fine. If he wants to, he's got to change the map and everything. Keep in mind, Drac, as you already know, they're probably going to come in heavy brawl snipe, so...
Yeah, we're just gonna have to do a quick water push, because that'll throw them way off their game. So, I don't know. With the gauze... Yeah, we'll just have to keep moving.
First person only.
Roger.
You can try the kill box, but if they go up top on that ridge and fire down on you, it'll take you out.
Right. I think we'll stick with the water push because that's what we.
Yeah, if you
talked
channel,
about
if you
that.
chamber that and you get behind that rock, they have to come around. Once they come around, you just have to push right in on them and circle them. That would be my suggestion. You got to take the gas out, like Marcin was saying earlier. You know, make
User
them
joined
move,
your
move,
channel.
move to try to reposition and fire on you guys.
Hi, Aiden.
All right, fellas. Good luck.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All
Okay, let's
systems
do this.
nominal.
Where are we going?
Water.
Water.
Delta. Group up Delta 3 and keep pushing.
Okay. Be in mind if you want ECM, so stay with your Atlas. Cover your Atlas.
Is.
With both hands.
Oh yeah.
I love a handful.
I bet you do.
2 hands full.
Any more than one is a waste anyway.
Alright, guys.
Sorry, clear comms.
Let's clear the comms up here. Alright, they're seeing Charlie 3.
I'm getting Gauss fire.
Yep.
Yep. Couple dual Goss over there.
I'm gonna drop airstrike on them as soon as it's available.
Online.
It's available.
Ooh, good hits.
Airstrike online.
I don't think they like that. If anybody else has got airstrike, there's a perfect channel. There's like 3 of them sitting in that channel.
Give them the grid coordinate, Drek.
Charlie, just past Charlie 3 into Bravo 3. That channel right there where they're at. Drop. Yeah.
I dropped one. Got him.
Hermit, careful. The more you go
Airstrike
higher like that,
online.
you're gonna get hit.
Yeah, I wanted to drop an airstrike on him.
Alright, let's push to that big rock.
Coordinates, please.
And Delta 3, Delta 2.
Roger that. Pushing up.
And that way, if you guys poke around the far side and Delta 2 of the side of the rock, you can get even a better line of sight of that gully that they're in.
Try to keep in the ECM blanket, guys. It'll help.
Who has remaining strikes?
I do.
First
Hybrid.
does.
Okay.
Yeah, they're still in there.
If you have line of sight, call your drop and back off.
What are they trying to do? Defend the base up there? The base area?
I think they were moving and we just caught them and they decided to try to hit us.
Yeah, I didn't see them.
Make sure you're watching our backs at Delta 3.
Alright, let's move around to the Charlie 2. Get in here in these hills. Keep them so that they can't focus on us anywhere.
They're probably wondering if you brought LRMs again.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I wonder if they're gonna pull the hiding in the tunnel thing.
But I don't know. It's like
Wasn't that them that did it the first time?
I don't remember who it was.
I think it was them.
Nothing up at their base area.
Charlie 3. One of them.
take down one. Get ahead.
Keep in mind, Drac, that there's just two lights just like you, so if you can try to You know, scout around them. It'll help you position yourself better.
Oh shit. Make sure you guys are in ECM cover.
I have a Raven in the tunnel. 3.
Do you have seismic?
I've got them in Bravo 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Drac, are they in tunnel?
I've got one Raven in the tunnel.
Oh, they're all bunched up there, guys.
Bravo 4, Charlie 3.
I'm gonna try and get a strike on them.
I'm down. There's one in the tunnel with UAV. They're on the side.
Hey, what are we doing?
Strike activated.
Somebody take calls.
Yeah, are we staying here in Charlie 2 then?
Guys, they're pushing in. It looks like into Bravo 2 here.
You still have positioning, Drac. It's your call.
I'm down.
Right, but you still
New
call.
target
Get
acquired.
in someone's cockpit.
New target acquired.
Anybody got any strikes left? They're all bunched up there in Bravo 2, Bravo 3.
Trying to get there.
New target acquired.
Let's crunch up around this hill over here, guys. Follow your atlas.
Grid
New
coordinate.
target acquired.
Edge of Charlie 2.
New target acquired.
Who has strikes left?
Mine just went off.
Roger that.
Alright guys, I think they're going to expect a push from the Bravo 2 side. Circle around, hit them from the Bravo 3 side.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Listen for primary call when come around, guys. Marcy's calling it.
Do we push in?
Gun push.
Okay.
I don't see anybody.
Alright, let's push.
Got seismic in Bravo 3 tunnel cave.
Okay, I need.
They're retreating back through the cave.
Yeah, they got their one now. You guys got to hunt them. They're probably going to go hole up in the cave.
Right there on the edge of it. I can see I got a seismic right at this end of the cave.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend pushing into it.
See if you guys can get a firing lane on the entrance, see if you can catch a straggler.
We almost have to come in from the other side. If we come through the other side, or yeah, we might be able to get around here a little bit. I see 2 seismics at least right there at this end of the cave.
Be careful guys, don't get too spout. That'll make it their day.
Got a Raven guard in the backside. A Bravo 4 entrance.
Okay. I got, yeah, Bravo 3 entrance. I got 2 seismics right here.
I recommend we go somewhere else. This is not a very defendable position.
Well, the problem
They're
is
up
they're
the
just gonna
map.
hole up in there. They're just gonna hole up in there. You guys come out.
And they got one kill, so they're ahead.
Yes, but it's up to you.
Pushing out Bravo 4.
They're pushing out Bravo 4.
Roger.
That was a question.
No, that is the statement. They are pushing out Bravo 4.
Okay. Roger that.
I'm down.
Take care.
Alright, let them come to through this corridor, guys. Back up.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Focus on that Raven.
Your primary target's hotel. Focus on the Raven. Get the Raven down. The Raven, go for its legs.
New target acquired. Target
Raven down.
destroyed.
Raven's down. Okay, hotel. Is your new primary.
Chassis.
Centurion.
Legs and a Centurion.
Hotel's cord.
That. Okay, hold up. Don't get in their fire. Let them push up. Come to the side, guys.
There's number of them.
Don't give them a firing arc.
Ember coming around behind.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I'm working on him. Oh, he's got a Centurion with him. You're gonna need help.
Target acquired.
Centurion's almost down.
Yep. Hit that
Hotel.
Centurion.
Def, can you help with that?
New target acquired.
DDC Atlas Delta. Focus Delta.
Target acquired. Center torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
He's back.
Down.
You want to take that right torso out, guys. Right torso on the DDC. Left looking at it.
Oh, damn.
You want one more? That Centurion's beat up to shit. CT.
Left torso critical damage.
Sorry for blocking your shot there, Marston. I got right in front of you and I didn't even realize it.
No, we spread out. For that we should have pulled back and pushed that Centurion out because they were marching in. We were in a bad position up in that area, so just have to work on positioning.
Yep.
I'm back.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, so who was leading that one?
Drac.
Drac, if I know it's hard when you die in the beginning to keep calling targets. I mean, I even say call your next primary when I die because I can't give the most efficient target at the time or where everyone's calling. But if you have a general idea of what